It's like, and I guess I will say the only crossover event that I liked with Spider-Man that I absolutely loved was Civil War in the MCU. And the MCU last crossover event now is Endgame with Spider-Man. And at this time in 2020. So, I don't know what to say, except this Spider-Man film from 2004, Spider-Man 2, and the extended cut of the film broke my spirits. Especially as a Spider-Man fan, as a casual moviegoer, and as a moviegoer, as a movie buff. So yeah. I'm sorry for that. If I don't seem enraged, I just seem heartbroken because I am. I'm sorry I don't seem that passionate because I'm not. I'm just broken by this film because I honestly think this will, for some reason, be everyone's standards of the idea Spider-Man film. And that just makes me want to cry into my pillow. Because no one really cares about the real Spider-Man. Except me. That's... I always find when he's being himself. Not when the writers want him to be something he's not. And yeah, good stories, flow and narrows, good and everything, but I think the best part of Spider-Man is him when he's just being himself and quipping and telling jokes and stressful situations and sitting on his toes with his brain, proving that he's more brains than bronze. This is Spider-Man I always loved and from the comics and pretty much every cartoon I've seen, adaptation, that's including the one that's from Saturn 2017. So, I'm just going to say this is my review on Jake Reviews Spider-Man 2 and 2.1 and why it broke me. Okay, if I can fit why it broke me, and the title of this will be if I can, I go on to think of something else, I guess. So that's why this film broke me. This, as a fan of movies and as a fan of the comics, this. I don't know what else to say other than it broke me. This film, Spider-Man 2 and the extended cut of Spider-Man 2 with Maguire, and most people on the internet will say that this is the definitive Spider-Man film, but next to Spider-Verse and which in the third will be Homecoming, but why is Homecoming not the best when it's clearly the definitive Spider-Man film? Because that's when Spider-Man feels like he feels like he managed the most of the plot in that film. My favorite part in this film was when he decided to believe that he was a hero in Homecoming. He listened to solid concrete and he decided to root for himself and he called himself, come on, Spider-Man. He believed in himself like I always believed in him. The real Spider-Man I always believed in from the comics. Not all of his comics were great, some of them were mediocre, but when he got it awesome, he made it awesome, but even the mediocre ones were better than this. In this first one of Spider-Man from 2002 and Japanese Spider-Man, the 70s live adaptation of Spider-Man that turned into a TV show after being a movie. Released TV, it's just like I give up. This film is literally the idea of my idea of a poison beverage that you just want to have a slow and painful death to me. Generally, it'll kill you, or at least emotionally, or at least spiritually, it'll kill you. It probably feels like kill people, but I'm pretty surprised it hasn't physically killed me yet, which because I just I can't get mad at it anymore, or the first one was sounding matters to me, is what I meant to say, mattering to me. So yeah, this film broke me, Spider-Man 2 and the extended cut. And it kind of kills me literally every time when I see him, like the first two Spider-Man films and extended cut of first two Spider-Man films of Spider-Man 2. I hope there's never an extended cut of Spider-Man 1, because I just can't deal with more painful, slow punishment, abuse. I can't take it anymore. And I think Tom Holland is the best live adaptation of Spider-Man because I feel like I've never been betrayed by him. The negative betrayed of idea of betrayal, like the first two Spider-Man films that was cinematic release and the extended release of the sequel. So yeah. To anyone who thinks that Maguire's the superior Spider-Man, you're probably thinking into probably the same people who think Keanu Reeves is the superior Constantine than Constantine from the TV show, because, you know, when he barely actually seems like his comic counterpart, it just makes total sense that that's the superior version. Maguire's Spider-Man and the first two theatrical Spider-Man films, and then also in the extended cut, doesn't have any of Spider-Man's humor or heart at all. This sucks a lot. So I give the extended cut of Spider-Man 2 from 2004 and the theatrical Spider-Man 2, a 0 out of 10. Both of them. And that's the last time I'm going to talk about these films. Of the first Spider-Man films, I'm tired. I'm tired of being lit. I'm just broken on this film. From Spider-Man 2 and the first sequel, Spider-Man, from 2004. Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, and it's broken from the extended cut. And well, at least Maguire made one good Spider-Man film, and that's Spider-Man 3, because he feels like he felt like Spider-Man to me. That one and last time. I hear he's going to return for another Spider-Man film, for Mary Price's role, and I wouldn't mind that, but only if he feels like only if he feels like Spider-Man that was in Spider-Man 3, but which is, I don't know. I even let down him 3 times, him as Spider-Man, if you count the extended cut to Spider-Man 2, which I do, and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1, I've been let down by him. So 3 out of 1 hasn't let me down, and that's Spider-Man 3, so clearly, I'm not in good hands. And neither is Spider-Man. Oh, maybe I'm right on this part. I don't know, I just don't know. And yeah, this broke me, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I don't care anymore. I'm done. Bye.